I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. Target.
Everything in
here has a story, and Rick Harrison. 21 years, 21 old man. Oh, what is Rick Harrison?
through that door.
What can I help you with?
I got this picture here, it's from like, says 1500s.
This is an engraving by As a matter of fact, he's really famous. I mean, he was probably the greatest engraver of the Renaissance. Albert Dürer was really famous. So most of his work included demons and satanic creatures. 500 years later, he is still really famous. You have to understand what an engraving is. And slowly but surely, it gets really distorted, so they keep on having to fix it. So the first state will look one way, the second state will have subtle little changes in it where they fix the damage.
This is not paper.
Okay.
Got a book about Mr. Dracula himself. And it's also autographed by Mr. Dracula himself.
Really famous.
This is backing out a crazy amount, so it's worth getting checked out. Let me get my buddy
Mr. Dracula.
here to check out the signature.
Okay?
Wow.
How about that?
Mr. Dracula himself.
Actually wrote over a dozen books. It's definitely the most famous book ever written. Pathetic. There's no doubt in my mind.
Let's talk numbers now. You know what his signatures are going for?
Fowler.
Appreciate you coming down, buddy.
Thank you. Take care.
Make me an offer.
I want to say $2.
About $3,000.
That's my best offer.
Deal.
It's right up.
What can I help you with?
I got this from my uncle. I thought it may be kind of a tool or weapon.
How would you know that?
I've seen Hannibal Lecter use one of these.
I've seen examples of iron and steel blades made from all over the world, but I have never seen anything famous like this.
Not really sure why there's all these lines grooved in there.
That's probably decoration, but what is going on inside your head? I hate to side with him, but on this one, he just might be right. This might be some kind of a win. So I'm hoping my buddy Sean can help me out. Really famous.
Check this out, one of the oddest.
This is from the Congo region. It's
Africa.
Really.
These were designed for intimidation.
A chieftain would have something like this.
Whoa. The nice thing is that it definitely shows age.
Not something you see every day. So this is
really cool.
All right, so what's something like this worth?
$400.
A quarter, that's the best I could do.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right. You want to go write him up, John?
What do we got here?
This is a spoon.
Okay.
I was told that this spoon. A spoon.
Do you know anything about it?
Like I said, this is a spoon.
It looks old. I can't begin to tell you how much I want it. Deal.
Have any idea what it's worth?
No.
Okay.
Possibly it may be a spoon. But I'm not going to throw out a number until I have someone look at it.
Sure.
So, Rick, what are your concerns about
This piece.
this? Appears to be fake.
Sweet.
So here's the big question. What's it worth? Okay, here comes the fun part. What do you want for it?
Well,
What do you want for it? What do you want for it?
What do you want for it?
All right, so deal.
It's tap dance. You got a deal.